Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? And today is another installment of Morning Tidbits. I am Luciana Turner. I am your host. I help businesses operating within government contracting establish compliant, scalable businesses. Welcome. So, today's topic, follow directions. Oh my God. Follow directions. You know how we do. If you're catching this live, say hello. If you're catching this by the replay, hashtag replay. Let's get this party started. The government takes its time when it issues an RFP to lay out exactly what they want to see in the proposal, how they want to see it in the proposal. And for some reason, people think I have a better way. So they want to summarize things where there shouldn't be a summary. They want to, the government asks for repeated information over the course of several pages, and you think you should just put it in one place and say, see page, whatever. Follow directions. The government does things a certain way because they have set up the review process for that particular endeavor a certain way. You don't know what that review process is, and that's deliberately done. So when they go to review that particular proposal, they need to see the data in that certain way to make the review simple. By you determining the best method for them to see their information, you're making the review longer and harder. And then keep in mind, your proposal is not the only proposal they're looking at. They're looking at potentially hundreds of proposals. So they're saying in order to streamline the process, everything has to look alike. And it's also a way for them to do a cursory review to see if you can follow directions. How can they trust you to meet the mark if you won't do a simple thing such as, this comes to mind because this is something somebody I hired wouldn't do. And I didn't notice it until I got the document back late, right before it was due. They were supposed to put a summary on each page, and it was redundant. But instead of putting it on each page like the government requested, they put it on one page and then said, see page, whatever it was that they put it on. And when I said, wait a minute, this isn't what the proposal said, the response to me was, well, they can just look on that one page. But this isn't the only proposal they're looking at. The initial proposal review is to ensure that you answered the mail. And when they go through to see if you even answered the first question, second question, third question, your proposal gets dismissed because you didn't answer the question. It isn't present on every page the way they wanted it present, so your proposal gets dismissed. Follow directions. It isn't about your convenience. It is about the convenience of the proposal reviewer, a reviewer team. You are not the only person submitting your qualifications. So there has to be some mechanism in place to make the review process simpler. And if it makes it redundant for you, who cares? You are not the end user. And if you cannot be bothered to meet the simple request of your and the customer in this manner, how will you service the customer in every other respect? I want you to think about that. How you do one thing is how you do everything. How you respect or disrespect your client in one request is how you respect or disrespect your client in every request. And for those who want to argue that isn't necessarily true, I challenge you to really sit in thought of why you feel that you're above following the directions. Follow directions. It'll actually make your life easier. Just follow directions. Whew. Well, we're coming down to it. There's only 2 more days left for Morning Tidbits. I am holding a masterclass on contractors battle program. I know I'm so provocative. Every contractor should have a plan. And if you want to hear me talk about the components of a plan, you should register for my masterclass. Now, there's a small investment for this masterclass. If you want to know a little more about it, I'll drop the link in the comment section so you can check it out. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next to the last installment of Morning Tidbits. Have an